Herbo just dropped a song called Still Dangerous. And I'm listening to the song. The beat's superb. Um it's a decent little song. It's a dope little song. I like it. But one thing that I found very interesting was the fact that he admitted to catching a body with Cap and MAXX.
I caught a body back with Max and Cap.
And y'all can go check the song out. It's called Still Dangerous. I want to say he dropped it like sometime earlier today. And considering what's going on with Dirk, and even Herbo's, you know what I'm saying, he just now coming off of a case. And just in the past, dealing with these bodies, you know what I'm saying? Guys catching bodies and rapping about it. In the past, people have been successful as far as the music with doing that, dissing and stuff like that. But when it's all said and done, it never plays out well. Now, I'm hoping that Herbo is just talking, you know, and quite honestly, even if he did catch a body with Cap and MAXX, him not giving, direct implications or direct knowledge about the specific situation, I'm pretty sure he's straight on that. But I want to say this, Herbo, that's not the route you need to be taking, bro. It's 2025. You know what I'm saying? The feds are going harder than ever. They trying to get young black males off the street, particularly young black rich males off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like y'all coming from these situations to where y'all in these beefs, and then y'all end up getting this money, and y'all using the money to fund these wars. You know? And this is how it looks. So even though you may be lying, even though they may not have direct proof, who knows? I do know one thing, and I'm gonna say this: it's not good to be admitting to nothing, especially not catching no bodies. I know that the audience, that's what they want, but when you get locked up for some bullshit, the only thing they're gonna say is, man, Herbo crashed out, man, just like the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? You seen what you was going through when you had the situation with the credit cards, and, when y'all supposed to be stealing the credit cards or whatever y'all had going on, scamming or whatever. Same type time. Real talk. I had a couple DMs asking me if I knew anything about what was going on with Bloodhound and NLMB, and also the DCG and Von off 1700, DCG Sean and Von off 1700, and they manager Frog or whatever his name is. And I'm not particularly knowledgeable about what's going on in either situation, but I will say this first and foremost. I talk about this all of the time, how one, a lot of these guys, when they be alive, they be like the glue. They be the reason why a lot of these guys, be cool with each other or act like they cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Some of these guys keep certain people at bay from one another, because people don't really be liking each other like that, but they'll tolerate one another due to the fact that both of them got love for a specific person. And once that specific person ends up getting knocked off or goes to jail, we always see what, the true colors always come out. And dealing with the streets these days, that's just how it is. There's no loyalty, and no one's willing to keep it real, but everybody willing to backstab you and pull the trigger. What do I mean by keep it real? If I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you. I don't care who my so-called partner rock with. If he rock with you, that don't mean I got to rock with you because he rock with you. So with that being said, basically what I'm saying is there's nothing, like, I'm not gonna come out after he passed or after he get locked up, and we not gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna get into it, we gonna get into it before he pass or he get locked up. I don't feel like that's real. Now your partner gone. Now you know what I'm saying. All of this shit is coming out and being displayed. That showed me that somebody really had either some type of built up aggression, animosity, or whatever that towards somebody anyway. You know, that's just my take on that. Another thing that I always talk about is the back door, man. The back door is very prevalent nowadays. You got to be careful. You got to be careful who you cool with. You got to be careful who you associate yourself with, because being cool and associating yourself with the wrong person can get you killed, you know? And the crazy thing about it is you may not necessarily know that who somebody's linked to, and you may think that, okay, I know I'm cool with them over here. I'm cool with buddy them over here. I ain't gonna get in that beef. I ain't in that beef. I ain't trying to backdoor nobody. I ain't trying to give away nobody locations or nothing like that. I just got family over here, but I rock with them over here. You know what I'm saying? And then it might be somebody that you don't even know like that within them crowds that know, like, okay, boom, shit, buddy going over there with them, but he over here with us too. You know what I'm saying? Boom, let them know. So boom, hey, man, next time dude ass come over here, man, smoke his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. It be stuff like that be going on. So you gotta do one or two things, man. You gotta completely get the hell out of Dodge with the situation, like leave everybody alone, or you gotta pick a side. You know? You gotta pick a side. It's petty out here. It's petty out here, man. People losing their lives every day over nothing. Arguments. You know what I'm saying? People in jail right now with hundreds of years of football numbers behind dumbass decisions that they wish they never made. You know? Some of us may get a second chance, but most of us ain't gonna get no second chance. Like, just because you got out don't mean that you really getting a second chance, because once you got that target on your back, a lot of these places ain't gonna stop until you buried under the jail. So if you not willing to change your people, places, and environments, I'm telling you, it could be dangerous out there. Real talk. I mean, but it's no different from what I always say, man. You know, we got to think about the decisions that we make before we make them. We got to really sit down and think about what we getting ourselves into before we get ourselves into it. For real. Because this shit serious out here. Real talk, man. You know? And ain't a lot of people that's in the streets that's living to see 25 and 30 years old. Y'all just let that sink in. You know? Y'all know what I like to say. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies and try not to get slimed out. It's your boy, SN. I'm out.